Okay, we're short on time. No, ad time. All right, here, run the ads. Screw you. Anyway, I'm short on time, so run the freaking ads. Tell me when the ads are over. Stupid barrel. All right, I'm back. I'm here. Here's how this is gonna work. I wanted to finish what we were doing in Workers last night, so I'm gonna play Workers first. Then we're doing Space News in an hour from now. The reason why is because we have Ariane 6 inaugural launch coverage. So today's schedule is going to be a little bit strange. So we'll start with Workers, then Space News, Ariane 6 launch coverage. I don't know what I'm going to do after that. And then I have to take a break at 4, which is 4 hours from now, to take the dog to the vet today. I will be back between 5 and 6 o'clock, and we'll play Fallout 4 for the rest of the night. Can you actually play Workers for just an hour? Yes, I'm fine. All right, so welcome. Welcome. Hello, and welcome. Just adjusting the fan. Inaugural scrub, you mean? You said it, not me. All right, so we were super profitable last night, and we were actually making a lot of money. Most profitable I think I've ever been in any Workers playthrough. You know, so some could say even a blind squirrel finds a nut from time to time, but you know, hey, it's good. Oh, a hint that I actually didn't know. That's cool. Isn't that the same hat he wore yesterday? Yeah, so? Did Ariane get pushed back? It's at 3 now, not 2. Yeah, okay, sweet. We can play this for a little bit longer. And then we'll just go right into Ariane 6-2 coverage from there. Sweet. Yeah, the oil prices went through the moon, and I actually made a ton of money. And not only are we profitable, I've almost paid off my dollar loan. Check that out. 123,646. Not freaking bad. Not bad at all. We could also lower our interest rate. Did I hear a cat meow? I don't think so. Glory to Bakalakadakastan. More oil. Yeah. I haven't been refinancing out of desperation. I've been refinancing because I'm trying to kill the principal faster. The rubles on the other hand, we probably should figure out a way to make them a little bit more profitable. We're 1.3 in the hole with rubles right now. I mean, we still make money. It's just I keep buying vehicles. All right, anyway. So this is Bakalakadakastan. It's a desert biome worker Soviet Republic here. And what I've been trying to do is instead of not spending enough and going straight into debt, because I need more money to finish the projects, I went into debt right away. I took loans out on the ruble and the dollar in 1960 and have been refining ever since. That actually gave me enough slush money to build basically what I needed to do and get us to profitability a lot faster. I'm only 4 years in on this republic. We're already making money. Not only am I doing that, I'm building out 3 areas all at once. What you guys are looking at here is the Alsina corridor. We have a town here that has brand new flats up. We're building out a technical university because the Alsina corridor is basically, I built this out to be able to connect the highway to Kasask so we can start doing docks. And then the highway is supposed to go right here to the central valley where we can start farming. This is all fertile land in here. The other thing that I want to do, and this is the crazy project, I want to dig this out like the Suez Canal and make it so ships can get inland. So we could eventually build docks up in here and build a port city inland. Starliner is still on orbit. Yep. Hey, Ewok. Oil? This isn't America. Says who? We got super highways. We got winding railroads through mountains. Plenty of oil. Reason for the 1 hour push. As part of standard operations, the Ariane 6 preparation after mobile gantry removal, routine checks on the ground segment equipment showed a small issue in the data acquisition system and has now been resolved. Hey, Geek says hi too. Do you have a good birthday? Yeah, I did, Ewok. Democracy. Anyway. So yeah, we're building out rail lines. I got rail stations figured out, and we're starting our first passenger route so we can wean ourselves off foreign labor and basically knock out a $10,000 a month investment here. Not bad. Let's see, foreign manpower, 93.51 last month. I actually just bought my first passenger car. No. We need to buy a locomotive for it, but that's okay. So, the Al-Sana corridor is one of the projects that I'm working on, building highways to the docks and then building highways to the Central Valley here. I don't know if you guys know there's an oil field there. We have the Garawi project, which is building a highway up to the Al Oil Balak oil fields up here. Yes, that was just a name that I added oil to. And we are currently exporting copious amounts of crude oil here, and the price of oil just spiked in game 2. Not only that, but we have the Al Baki Baba oil field over here. So how you're going to take passenger service for member mix is not comfortable for passengers. Retype that, Stuart. I have no idea what you're trying to say to me. And then we have this one that's exporting on the ruble. So we have oil exports on ruble and dollar. It would be nice to probably get another oil field up to export on the ruble. So I think I'm going to start today trying to prospect around and see if there's any close to a border up here. There really isn't much. There is an oil over here. I'm wondering if there's coal. Gotta be something useful over here. Iron, maybe? Could I get an angle for the thumbnail? Yeah, sure. Yep, no problem. Yeah, it's for the tourist brochure. Yeah, exactly. We've almost got the line extended all the way to the station, which is good. 50% happiness. It might be high time for us to build our first... I'm just assigning labor around here. But yeah, we're super profitable. Almost got the dollar loan completely paid off. What I might do is well, not total arbitrage, but just keep making money on the dollar and then just buying and selling resources back and forth to pad rubles. So how are you going to take passenger service? For remember, mixing the services such as taking a few freight cars to try and save money may make trip not as smooth. You can't mix consists, Stuart. We're going to have independent trains and then signal logic. You can put the construction assignment on a hotkey bar. I don't like doing that, Gildor. I know you can. It's up there. I know about that. I don't like doing it just because it's really easy to get carried away in this game from what I found. So I always have like a manual detent on assigning construction. Like I have to go and think about it and go and click here and then assign it to make sure that I'm not stretching my construction forces too thin. Hey, no need to apologize. All good, man. It's all good. Yeah. Yeah, dude, I find that it's really hard to... I'm managing 3 projects all at once. That's really difficult. So I mean, hotkeys might... I don't think hotkeys would make that big of a difference, but like in the manual detent, but I'm kind of locked in a good workflow this way. So I want to keep doing it this way, but that is a good idea. Yeah, there's no doubt that other people haven't seen it. Yeah, all good. Hotkeys save so much time. I understand that, drummer, but I'm not interested in saving time here. I'm interested in keeping track of everything. My use case is different. Saving time isn't the goal. Being slow and deliberate is how you keep track of everything in this game when you're going this crazy. What happened to Cartoon Network? I don't know. Super bum right now over Cartoon Network. Oh, yeah, drummer, I don't know. Can you assign locations to a hotkey? I'm not sure, dude. Yeah, Hatchetman, okay. Well, that's good. lot more bricks to fix the to get the damn technical university going. I need to give these people more freaking jobs, dude. A lot of my labor for the Zenit right now is just construction labor. That just needs coal. Thing is, there ain't no coal around here. I don't know, drummer. I have no idea. I don't understand. Oh, there we go. Finally dispatched a vehicle. Good, good. Balls. Uh-oh. Looks like it's leveled off. That's good. That tech university is getting done pretty quick. Once we do that, we start researching the refinery, and then we move into the next phase. Are there any raw materials in the area? There really isn't, dude. At least I haven't found it. Unless there's coal, like, way up in the mountains or something. I haven't found any coal or any iron. Oh, wait a minute. I saw something. There's an iron deposit here. It's not the best, but it's there. Maybe there's more? So there is iron right there. Found another deposit. Oh, it's all the way in the corner over here. What about coal? I have not found any coal. I haven't found anything, which is weird because we're pulling oil like crazy, but I haven't found any coal. Bingo. Found some. Jackpot. Right there. Oh, look, it's just happens to be next to a highway. That's weird. Sask. Dude, it's a freaking mother load. Whoa. Holy cow. That's an insane amount. And it just happens to be along a route of one of the highways. Damn. It looks like Banha is going to be a coal mining town. All right. Don't you want a Fana? Yes, I do. Well, that project's a lot of work for right now. What distances are we talking here? Are these guys close enough? Oh, yeah, of course they are. Less than a mile away. We ready for Area 6? Of course. Yeah, they moved it to 3, which is why I gave us some buffer time. How's that technical university coming? How the heck did they do that element? People theorized that, okay, so how did they, you guys are talking about the Colosseum. How did they flood the Colosseum? Well, first of all, they don't know for sure if they did it. There's some pretty hard evidence though, but they don't know for sure. Long story short, the Colosseum was built on Emperor Nero's palace. Nero was a dick. He was not a good person. Yeah. Nero would be like if, like, name your annoying influencer was leading your empire. Yeah. People didn't like him. He built his palace where the Colosseum was initially. And then after he died, the Romans hated him so much, they erased Flavian, the emperor that came after him, wiped any knowledge of his existence off the map. So they demolished his entire palace, right? The thing is that Nero in his palace wanted he wanted a water feature. So they built a giant water feature. So there, you know, when they demolished his palace, they built the Colosseum, the Flavian Amphitheater there instead. So what I'm trying to tell you is that the provisions for the plumbing are there. There's also the bathhouse of Titus that were just on the hill north of where the Colosseum is. So water downhill, you could flood it. Pretty sure you could, but I don't think they ever did. And that's based off of no historical thing. I was just there a couple months ago. I looked at it. It didn't look like they flooded it, but it's possible. They got water through the aqueducts. Yep. Yeah, Nero was a jerk. He was... Yeah. Aren't there depictions of it happening? Could have been another amphitheater, Hellfish. I'm not sure. Dude, when I went there, I mean, I don't know. Just, what do I know about building? I know nothing. I didn't see any aqueducts going into it. There are drains in the Colosseum, and there is indoor plumbing in the Colosseum. But I'm not 100% sure that those drains would be adequate enough for flooding. I'm not saying it couldn't be done either, though. I don't know. There are drains. Oh yeah, at the very bottom, dude. Bree and I had a Coliseum tour. There's drains down there. The drains are about, I don't know, 2 feet wide, so like 60 centimeter wide, something like that. There is a stream under there, believe it or not. Like, all the drains go into a stream, and that stream goes out because that's the leftover plumbing from Nero's palace, right? So there is a stream underneath the Colosseum, but I mean, you could. It would take a long time. It would take a while, but you could do it. Like, I'm not saying it couldn't be done. I just didn't really see any evidence that it could be, that they did do it. I'm sorry, like, from what I could see under there, guys, it just didn't make a lot of sense. There's all like the trap doors for like lions and all this crazy stuff that they made gladiators fight against. Like bears and lions and whatever, like all the trap doors and all that machinery would have to be removed. And it was machinery, guys. They used bridge cranes to make the Emperor's columns. Like, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, that's a bridge crane. They put the columns together the same way a bridge crane would vertically stack a launch vehicle, like a rocket. Like, they pick it up in segments and stack it with a bridge crane. The bridge crane was all operated by guys using a pulley and a winch. But, like, I don't know how they would remove all that. The foundations down there are pretty hefty. There's like 3 stories underneath the playing field. Like, could you? Sure. But if you go and look at it, you'd be like, I'm not saying they couldn't do it, but maybe they did at one point, but yeah, I don't know, man. I want to believe, you know? I struggle to even think how they build the Triumph archers. Snibbles a vertical integration building, a bridge crane. I'm not kidding. They used bridge cranes. This same exact thing that you use to make rockets. Trying to find it. It's just all the cranes that they use to make the aqueducts. Guys, they knew how to use cranes. Like, so that's just an A-frame crane. But same idea. They knew how to make scaffolding, they knew how to make forms and stuff. You have to put these forms in here to put the keystone in to get the viaduct stacked correctly. What really gets me is the pitch. These aqueducts, the ones that are still intact, are perfectly pitched. They are still standing after 2,000 freaking years. But yeah, they knew how to use A-frames, and they knew how to use cranes and pulleys. Like, but yeah, it's very strange. Like, not strange. Like, people say that it could be flooded, dude. I went there and looked at it, man. Like, I'm not 100% on that one, but I do know that they did build it on a giant lake. The Colosseum was built on a giant man-made lake because, yeah, Nero liked sailing and he wanted a lake in his backyard. And I'm not saying like a swimming pool. Like, that lake was huge. It was the size of the damn Colosseum. Yeah, Hando. Those things have been sitting there for thousands of years. It's because the Romans use a limestone aggregate in their concrete, and the limestone is chalky almost. Our concrete, when water seeps into it, it cracks. If it freezes, it'll crack. When water seeps into Roman concrete, any cracks get resealed. It's self-sealing concrete. Yeah, because they use limestone aggregate. Waterproofing is still a mystery. If their concrete is waterproof, I don't see why the rest of the building wouldn't be. Hellfish, I mean, it is some... Guys, that blew my mind about ancient Rome. Just the civil engineering that was going on there 2,000 years ago is mind-boggling. Like, how did you do that? Dude, the victory arches, the Arch of Constantine, the Arch of Titus, they're all still there. And these arches are not here. These things are not small. And there's, like, here, look. They're still there. These things are not small. It's not an insignificant weight. You have to have a pretty damn good understanding of soil management and drainage to build that. This would be hard to build by today's standards. We could do it, no problem. That would still be an engineering challenge. Because, okay, you built this 2,000-ton stone arch. Rome's built around the Tiber River. It's a silty, not swampy, but very wet. The soil is very wet. It has a high water table. How do you build that without that sinking into the ground? You had to have some pretty damn good understanding of structural engineering. Like, it's kind of ridiculous how good some of this stuff was engineered. I'm not saying they could have done it. With a crane, you can make this, sure. It's just the fundamental understanding of the soil and stuff. Like, they must have had geologists. You had to have. There's no way that they didn't. You don't build that without a fundamental understanding of geology and geometry too. Last for what's known about the flooding here. Yeah, I'm not saying it couldn't be done, dude. You're a geologist, also hi. No, you. Yeah, guys, you guys should go. If you haven't seen Rome, go see Rome. Seriously, it is nuts. Just some of the things they were building, and it's not just Rome. Like, we went to Pompeii, we went down to Naples, right? And we saw Pompeii, like this. Now, don't get me wrong, Pompeii in the Roman Empire was pretty, it wasn't an affluent suburb, but Pompeii was like upper middle class Roman. Even there, some of the buildings are just, how'd you build that? How'd you build that without a crane? Well, like, how'd you build that without modern equipment? Like, it's pretty damn impressive, dude. Like, I'm taken aback by it. It's pretty ridiculous. All right, so here's what I want you to do. Oh no, I don't want to do that. It's money I can't spend anymore. Hey, the Technical University. Nice. For fuel processing study. Research tree. We need fuel processing, bitumen, and then refinery. Go. Oh. I didn't want to do that, but we need professors. I didn't want to do this. You're a geologist. Do you know about Puzzolana and Roman concrete? For a geologist, concrete is a living thing that can have disease sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know about that particularly, Elhoot, but I know that the Roman concrete is nuts. It's actually crazy. Some of the things they... like how their limestone aggregate makes the concrete reform, which is nuts. Like, my question would be to, like, anthropologists and archaeologists would be like, did they know? Did they make this just by accident? Like, they were just like, oh, this is concrete. Oh, look, this concrete's super strong. Did they make it by accident, or did they know? Did they know it was gonna self-seal? You love paper mache. You're getting there, dude. Your landing gear is too close to each other, though. Yeah, sorry to burst your bubble, 95. Landing gear is too close. Like, I'm not saying this to be a jerk. I'm saying this so you can make it better. The landing gear is outboard of the center structure. It's actually it's attached to the wing. The landing gear should be... this edge right here should be that edge. It should be out there. Looks good, though. Yeah, you start... that shape is the hardest thing, dude. That's why I use the triangles, so you can get a nice geometric shape there. Looks good, though, bud. Thing is that the big wing is there. So? Can't have a nice looking robotic door. Oh. So, find another solution then. I don't want to know what it was designed to do. I want to know what it can do.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
New to fish, 4 months. More for the conscripts. Yes. That's fine. We need more experts. I hate doing this. I hate doing this way. Hey, Ka. What's going on? Bonjour. What's up, buddy? But yeah, Roman stuff's nuts, dude. It's... it still messes with my head a little bit. Like, damn, that's pretty impressive for not even no computers, no blueprints. Pretty damn impressive. Are you excited for Arian 6? What's the ETA? 2 hours from now. We'll pick up coverage in an hour. Says 1 hour on the stream. They pushed back, they pushed the launch back an hour, arguably, because they had problems with a piece of data sensing equipment. What happened first? Starliner Flight 5 or Starship Flight 5 or Starliner Return? Starliner. They can only stay up there for so long, dude. Is there any penalty for being in debt? You just have to make your payments. Debt isn't necessarily a bad thing in market economics, or just in economics. It's not a bad thing. It's just a thing that you can do. It's just a tool in your economic tool belt. Yeah, they did learn from the Greeks. Yeah, the Romans lifted a lot of tech from the Greeks when Rome conquered Greece. Yeah, that was the thing about Rome. They didn't, when they conquered another country, they didn't like wipe them out and erase their existence. They absorbed their culture into Roman culture, like an amoeba. Okay, is there any downside being in debt? You got to be careful about how you spend. Like Borg. Yeah, kind of. They were assimilated. Yeah, pretty much. So you can pay the loan whenever you want to? You have to make monthly payments, Jens, but yeah, if I had enough money, I could just pay it off right now. We're about 200K short. I'm gonna pave the main repair there. Can you scale? You could scale up with loans or take New loans. Yeah, I don't think the game asks for interest, does it? Of course it does. You have your interest rate. So if I take a $100,000 loan at a 6% interest rate over 5 years, that means in 5 years I have to pay back $106,000. That makes sense? Yeah, Ando. Yeah, the Germans. They like messing stuff up, you know. You know how it is. That was a joke. Relax. Oh, geez, look at the time. Time to destabilize Europe. Every freaking time, dude. It's a joke, fellas. Relax. Can you set up a space program in your little Soviet republic? The developers have said that you could in the, like, they might do it as a DLC. Cambio. I really hope. That would be awesome. The French did it more, to be honest. I disagree. Sewage tank. Guess we weren't in range. Cool. Got something for you guys to do. Sweet. Oh, there you go, Mishu. We need weapons manufacturing, weapons and military vehicle manufacturing, and yeah, rocket manufacturing. How cool would that actually be? Beer factories and pubs. You can already make that in this game. Yeah. You can make alcohol, and you can make taverns. My citizens are actually calling for it, which is weird because at face value, they all seem to be Muslim. Which I'm pretty sure they don't like alcohol, but what do I know, dude? Hey, Antares, what's going on? Yeah. Tank manufacturing would be cool. They won't do military. They opted to stay away from the war part. Space exploration, on the other hand, helps keep the pacifist theme. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose. Cool. If we could just get positive with rubles here, I could buy a locomotive. Yeah, okay, I get it. Makes sense. Ah! Yes. Ah! Project continues. Ah. Steam or diesel locomotive? I don't know if there's steam locomotives in the game. We have electric locomotives. And we have diesels. How much power do the electrics use? I don't know. I haven't really gone down that road yet. Hmm. What should we build over here in Algalin? I mean, obviously we're gonna need electrical. Oh, I already have that. I think we'll move to give these guys drinking water to see if we can activate this city. Because I have money, we have dollars, we don't have a lot of rubles, so we should spend more money over here. I've discovered cement makes good export. Okay. That's good to know. Man, okay. So if we have a substation right there, how many houses does that get at? Okay, so we need... The other water substation needs to be, like, basically down here. Get better coverage this way. And, as always be switching. This road that I'm building back here is for, yeah, getting the water lines figured out. Back in here like this, do that. Oh, nope, that switch is not placed correctly. I really wish I had my sewage switch design from the last city that I made. Now, where the heck are we gonna take the sewage, though? I have no idea what those words mean, but that's neat. I don't know what if people are happy about something.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
69-month resub from Chief. Thanks, man. Take the sewage and just move it over there. I don't think we can make a Stalinator anywhere. Let's get the measuring tool out. How far are we above? Oh. I thought we were playing Fallout 4 today. We are. I'm playing Workers. Then we got our N6 coverage, and then I need to take a break. I got to take Titan to the vet, and then when I get back, we'll play Fallout 4. So, yep, we are. Sewage trucks are gonna have to be the way to do this, which blows. But what are you gonna do? Yeah, today's a weird schedule, Chief, and because Arian got pushed, I was like, you know, all right, we'll just jump in here and have some fun. We would need some type of reservoir, though, huh? Everything okay? Just a routine vet appointment. Yeah, we're just taking him to the vet for the first time, and I wanted to be there for that. But the sewage treatment plant, even if we got it working, does the treatment plant... Confused. The treatment... If we connected the sewage... Yeah, no, we could just connect it to a loading and unloading station, huh? How much can that thing hold? Uh-oh. Oh. Problem. The vet's gonna confirm derpiness. You're not wrong. What time is it? It's 19:20 for you. It seems like you just started streaming. I started streaming an hour and 19 minutes ago. It's 1:19. I'm also wondering how far we would need to go down to make for a Stalinator. Relocating people doesn't activate a city, no. Absolutely not. Little tight there on the rubles. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm working on the dollar right now. You can make a sewage discharge or two close to the loading, unloading things that would serve as poop temporary storage. The discharge. How do we make the discharge without water? Mishu, is there a way that I can just build a pond and have it filled up? Doesn't this need to be near water? Wouldn't I have to dig down 500 feet to get to it? Yeah, if we dig down 500 feet and make a huge... It would end up looking like a giant pit mine, but... This is the low point. The border is at the low point, to be honest. We're 500 feet. Yeah, I know. There's no buffer. Okay. Yeah, the sewage tanks. Yeah, those. Yeah. Okay. Yes, Centaurs. I'm just not sure if I want to do the whole truck loading, offloading nonsense, but... Hey, Eutychus, what's up, dude? But if that's the way it's got to be... It's close to the city, dude. Okay. Sewage pipe there. Sewage pipe there. Build it. Delete a little bit of it there, and always be switching. There. Okay. Tell them to do that. Tell them to do that. That one, that one. That one, that one. Always be switching. Water and sewer all the time. And electricity. Switch them all the time. What's the height difference from the loading station to the city? Downhill. 100 feet. Okay. Is the price of oil still down? Oh, it's rebounding. Yeah, it's rebounding. It would have been better to find a place for the loading station down here, I think. We'll see. I have sewage tanks. I did not put one in before unloading. We could. Oh, piss off. You know what? I'm over it. I'm over it. Area 6 should be in about an hour and a half, guys. They delayed it an hour. They were having problems with data sensing equipment on the pad. Yeah, it probably would help us, yep. Yeah, they only moved it by an hour, Vasya. You have that coal rig, you know, 90% they want to know what to do with it. Okay? Did you know that Ariane has two configurations, 6.2 and 6.4? Yeah, of course, dude. Yeah, man. Ban that highway. Cool. This is going to be water to set up the city over here. Cool. All right, let's set up a water well. Big Pumpo happy. I mean, Peepo. I mean, yes. All right, cool. Now we just put that up there, put that up there, that up there, that up there. Oh, looks like we just got to extend it a little bit for a footpath, but hey, whatever.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Discovery, go at throttle up. Thunderbolt. 12 months. Join in happier days for the space game, but stayed for the epic knowledge dumps, humor, and quality content. Thanks, EJ, for being the reason that I understand more rocket, more gooder. My pleasure, man. It's okay to love more than one rocket, man.
Discovery,
We
go at
love all
throttle up.
rockets, right? We don't. We're greedy. We're greedy up in here. Okay. We don't want one rocket. We want all the rockets. Huh? Watch Arian 6 fail. Shut up. I mean, not gonna lie, it'd be kind of funny, but shut up. You don't want that. Building a gated facility around this. Why? We have the money. That's why. Fine. Wanted a weird way to make that damn thing. I got it. I don't remember having to make an extended fence like that to make that work, but alright. How's your money doing? On the dollar, I'm cash flow positive. Yeah, that's why I'm building out a nice facility over here. We're gonna build a water facility out here, and we have a tap for electricity right there. Yeah, Ollie, we're doing actually pretty damn good. It's the ruble my ruble is not doing very well. I need to, yeah, we need to be better. I gotta be more careful, which is why I'm spending more time over here at Kuvarud and Kennebar, because we have Gellicly right there. We could build stuff on the dollar and go from there. Like I'm building out a highway over here because we have Kolsask, 90% coal deposit up there in that hill. And then we had, this town was called Fanha, Fanha, but I think that was a typo. We named it Fanta. Fanta is going to be a coal mining town. What you selling to be positive this early on? Oil, dude. Don't you wanna? Yes. And then Kennebar will build a big city right here. We should be able to. Actually, we could probably end up building it. Yeah. I'll probably do a planned city like right here. While we're close to the oil fields. yeah, that's plans for a water treatment facility here. And then, yeah, we'll build the city right. We build it right on the coast. Come out to the coast. Get together. Have a few laughs. Oh. In the meantime, I'll tell them to extend these highways. At least with gravel, because we're producing gravel domestically. Yeah, we just got to be careful with the ruble. I need to take out a... Oh, I don't like that I have to do this. I need to take out a loan. 4.4% interest rate. That's good. We owe 1251,082. Boom. Yeah. We refied right there, lowered the interest rate. Payments are still 23. That's still pretty high, but yeah, should be good there. That'll give us the capital that we need. Yeah, int main return. Yeah, absolutely. There's a spaceflight stream and it mentions crypto. It's 100% a scam. Yeah, no spaceflight organization is backed by crypto. I could say that with pretty good confidence. The reason why I need the capital is because we need experts. Here. Yeah, exactly. Grilani, that's true. Yeah, any SpaceX streams that you see on the interwebs is not, that's fake. On YouTube, excuse me. Yeah, violent. How are the city connections coming along? Good. We're almost to Kasask. What's the maximum speed on 37? Oh, wow. Yeah, I'll have them laying down gravel for the highway. What we're really going to need to do is start putting buffer materials out here for roads and maybe an asphalt plant. What we could do now is buy the locomotive. We could buy the diesel locomotive and wean ourselves off foreign labor. Foreign labor is costing me 10 G's a month. 96.13. Yeah. What should we get? 62 miles an hour, 59, 59, 49, 60, 62. All right, here. What's the name of that loco? TE7. Wondering if we could paint it a different color. Tatra 678. That goes 62 miles an hour, 109 tons. It has 1,900 horsepower and is 59 feet. That is 3,900 horsepower. Holy balls, that's a heavy locomotive. I don't need that. We're not buying a T7. The Tatra 678 or the SU-45. How are the NATO trains? They're okay. Yeah. We'll buy the Tatra for now. I don't think that's going to interfere with the railway depot too much. How many hours in this game so far? Oh, I don't know. start relocating from another town. Are we making profit? Oh yeah. Sky Crane. Oh, my tracks. Well, they're not bad. Healthy profit on the dollar, yeah, it's quite good. They're a little wobbly. But not too bad. This is to get us off foreign labor. That's why this train line is here. Not a problem. Train it, person, car. What did I miss from yesterday to today? Did you see the train sets for passengers? There are also cute train sets for passengers that are very useful, okay? Why is the train waiting to change lanes? I'm not 100% sure. ESA is online. Okay. It's the locomotive plus passenger wagons combined to do a single train. Cool. Yeah, I know, the construction. Hey, Canuck. We could be able to do that, Ludicrious, yeah. The hell was that? Right now. They have to get educated, but we will educate them. Then we will technical university them. You get any helicopters? No, I have not. So I just imported a bunch of third world labor, and you can do that on the dollar. They have to go to school, right? So they got to go to school to get educated, but it's a cheaper way of getting workers. It just takes some time. Hey, listeners. The last, and here is the English stream. Okay. They said coverage will begin at 1813, so that's in a little bit. Overview. No, I didn't know you could do this. It's super useful, actually. Thank you. I didn't know you could do that. That's actually super cool. You highly educated people, I need you. Sweet. 4 minutes. 4 minutes until what? The coverage on the stream document says they're going to begin in 20. You can open more windows if you just move the first one. Does this game have global political events? Just stock prices of goods go up and down. What is the ESA putting into space this time?
Discovery,
it's a test
go and
flight.
throttle up.
Sam, who's ready to decollage? That would be me. No, I don't have to move from one place to another when moving citizen. Yeah, okay. I got you. Palm trees! Palm trees everywhere! Yes! It'll be awesome. This place will look great. I don't know what this is. Plant it. Put it in the ground. Yeah, baby. Your brain does not like the staggered side booster layout. It's fair. Yeah, we'll pick up the coverage in 15 here. 4 booster variant would look really nice, yeah. Agreed. I'm gonna build another construction depot out here, move some of the Alcena vehicles down here so we can focus on road production. EJ, maybe stop research and have more smarter people. What? Remember, research is taking away from the smart people pool. I'm bringing smart people to the city so we can get the oil production research done. Yep, nope, I'm confused. Was that not clear? I have enough smart people for a lot. Does this let you throttle production and manipulate prices? You can affect supply and demand, Hellfish, if that's what you're asking. Yeah. Making money. Did that number stop hovering around 666,000? It's been like that for the last 3 months.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
What is this, 85? Looks like we need another... Looks like we're gonna make another oil depot up here. There's plenty of space, plenty of space. D- check. They said they're gonna be live in 6 minutes. We have unemployment due to low education. We gotta finish educating them. That number should be going down, and it is. Refinery's gonna go here. Gonna be a good spot for our first refinery, I think. Hey, Blackness, what's going on? Another small delay. Now launches net 2100.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Oh, crap. Yeah, 3 o'clock. If it's at 4, I got a problem because I gotta go. I gotta take the dog to the vet. I swear, man, if they delay it so much I miss it, I'm gonna be pissed. No matter what happens on the other side of the break, though, I'll come back and we're gonna play some Fallout. Crawl out through the Fallout, baby. Yeah, Fallout 4, Illicers. Yeah, I have an awesome save where we have to conquer the Commonwealth with the Minutemen. And we're gonna do it by manufacturing guns. Hello, Card. Hello. They're terrified of it going wrong. Don't blame them on that one, dude. Play Fallout after building a nuclear power plant. Bold move. You ever managed to get the sniper rifle with the electric scope in Fallout? I don't think so. Man, that's super useful. Hosted coverage is coming up any second for Arion. Okay. If that happens, you can throw us at NSF. Yeah, that's probably what it'll do. All right, that's enough for workers. Let's see what's going on.